Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky will meet the US President Donald Trump in Washington on Friday to sign an agreement on sharing his country's mineral resources, Trump has said. Zelensky has described the bilateral deal as preliminary and said he wants the further agreements, which include the United States' security guarantees to deter renewed Russian aggression. But Trump said the United States would not provide guarantees beyond very much, saying the responsibility should instead fall to the Europe. Also, Trump has seemingly ruled out the prospect of Ukraine becoming a NATO member, one of Zelensky's long-held ambition. Speaking at the summit of his cabinet on Wednesday, Trump said the presence of American workers extracting rare earth mineral and metals on the Ukrainian soil would provide automatic security for Ukraine. He said Kyiv should forget about joining NATO and repeated Russia's claim that the issue was one of the driving factors behind the war. The US President Donald Trump suggested a ceasefire between Ukraine and Russia was not far off, telling reporters, "We are going to make a deal with Russia and Ukraine to stop killing people." But Zelensky said without security guarantees, we won't have a ceasefire, nothing will work, nothing. I want to find a NATO path or something similar. Russia has consistently opposed the idea of Ukraine becoming a member, fearing it would bring NATO forces too close to its border. In 2008, the alliance has said that Ukraine could eventually join. Trump has suggested European peacekeeping troops could be stationed at the Ukraine as part of the ceasefire deal. But Russia says it against this. Also, Zelensky said the success of the mineral deals, which was formally backed by his government on Wednesday evening, would depend on the outcome of his meeting with Trump this week. Key details have not been made public, but Ukrainian Prime Minister Denis Shmyhal has said that it envisages on the investment fund for the Ukraine's reconstruction. The prospect of a deal was first proposed by Zelensky last year as a way to offer the United States a tangible reason to continue supporting Ukraine. But disagreements over its substance exacerbated the tensions between Trump and Zelensky in recent weeks. The Ukrainian president had rejected the initial request from the United States for $500 billion in mineral wealth, but media reports suggested this demand has now been